and dolls. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my battle with acne, my ongoing battle with acne. For whatever reason, a lot of people think that acne kind of stops when you hit adulthood, and that's just not true. If you're a younger viewer, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's, you know, for some people acne does stop after adolescence. A lot of times it's just all those hormones are going crazy and everything. However, if you have an acne-prone skin type, it's going to be an ongoing battle, and it's going to be so important that you find products that really work for you and really understand the way that skin works, because a lot of times you know, we think that if we just clean our face enough that the acne will go away, or if we just use this really harsh product it'll go away. You gotta find a little army of products to work for you, and the most important things for really any skincare routine are to cleanse, exfoliate, treat, protect, and moisturize. Those are the most important elements. Sometimes you can get multiple things from one product, which you'll see I actually do get a couple things from one different product, but I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about my battle with acne. I started getting zits probably in elementary school. It started getting really bad in high school. I never had a severe acne problem, but I only remember a couple times throughout high school where I felt like I had clear skin, and that was because I would only have like one zit that I could hide with my bangs. I want to say it gave me low self-esteem, but it did, yeah, I guess it's like sob story of the week, but it made me feel bad about myself. Luckily my mom sold Avon, so I could get, you know, skincare products from her, but I was always trying like new astringents and new cleansers, and I was always trying to dry out my skin, and that was kind of like a old school way of thinking. My mom, God love her, that's all she knew to tell me to do, was to try to dry out the skin, to kind of dry out the acne. Here's the thing. Acne is a bacterial problem. Acne forms in different ways, but the most basic way is that your skin is not exfoliating the dead skin cells fast enough. And so inside of your pore, bacteria and oil and things build up, and that creates a blemish. So what you have is you have a problem where your skin is not properly exfoliating itself. You're overproducing oil, especially when you're a teenager. It's like really grease city. Can we just have a conversation about how much that sucks? Now I have a younger sister, and I see her battles with her skin, and just also my younger viewers, you guys messaging me saying I scrub my skin, I scrub my skin, I scrub my skin, and I still get acne. And so when you think about what you're doing with a harsh scrub, is that you're cutting open your skin, essentially. That's what you're doing. And then you're spreading that bacteria all over your face. It's not really good for your skin, period, to use a really harsh scrub and harsh cleansers and really drying products. The worst part of it all is that most products, and I don't want to say most products, but a lot of products that are on the market for treating acne just make acne worse. They're really harsh, they're really strong, they're overly, like astringents and stuff. Please just stop using astringents. Anything with alcohol, please don't put on your face. But on top of that, because you have this bacteria problem on your face, which is really gross to think, I know, I'm sorry, but because you have that going on, you're just making it so much worse. So I sort of went on like this for years, kind of going from skin regimen to skin regimen, trying to find something that would work for me. When I was 23, my mom gave me this book called Don't Go to the Cosmetics Counter Without Me. And this book literally changed my skin life, and it's so important. I just want to let you guys know the information in that book is now available to everyone through beautypedia.com. You can just create an account, it's free. There's also a website called cosmeticcop.com. They're kind of linked together. They're all authored by Paula. I think she probably has a team now that helps her write it, but you know what I mean. The information in this book was all about reviews of products based on science, like whether things actually work. It made me realize that just because a product has an ingredient in it that's good for your skin doesn't mean that it's actually going to be effective, because especially for acne, products have to be at a certain pH level or at a certain concentration for it to have any kind of effectiveness on your skin. This was like revolutionary for me, like what? In addition to recommending specific products for each, you know, skin type or product type from other brands, Paula also makes her own skincare line called Paula's Choice. And after hearing great things from other people and just, you know, being kind of frustrated with the fact that my acne was still a problem for me, I decided to go ahead and give her line a try. The products that I've used that I'm going to show you today, I've used all of them for over a year, so I really know that I do like them, that I do recommend them. And if you're battling acne, the most important things are to find products that will work for you. You don't necessarily have to use these. Everyone's, you know, body chemistry is different. The most important things are to keep in mind the 5 skincare steps. That is cleanse, treat, exfoliate, protect, and moisturize. So that basically means clean your face, treat your face if you need some type of treatment, like an acne treatment, or if you're older, like a wrinkle treatment or something like that. To exfoliate the skin, which means to help your skin shed the layers of dead skin cells by either using a chemical exfoliant or a physical exfoliant or both. To protect your skin means to use sunscreen, and moisturize means, of course, to use a moisturizer. So anyway, here's what I use. I cleanse my face with the Paula Normalizing Cleanser Pore Clarifying Gel from her clear line. This is actually her acne line. What I like about this is that it does remove, you know, all your traces of makeup and everything, but it's not really harsh. I'm a little bit of a cleanser slut. I'll kind of try other things. I also really like the Philosophy Purity Cleanser because it's really mild. So I tend to like to use that in the morning when I don't have any makeup on my face that needs to be taken off. I'll use this one at night, so kind of switch that up. Now, while I'm cleansing my face with that, I use a old rag. This is a wonderful tip that I picked up from Paula, was to use just an old, you know, washcloth or something. I buy these at Walmart and I look for like the cheapest, kind of roughest ones because they tend to work the best. Now, you still don't want to like sit there and like scrub your face, but I just use this to sort of massage the cleanser into my skin and just kind of helps to clean it a little bit better. Now, I will say that I recently purchased a Clarisonic to replace using this. I don't have a review for that yet. I really just started using it, so I have no idea what the overall outcome will be on my skin. Although I will say so far so good. When I get out of the shower or I'm done washing my face or whatever, I use the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Gel, salicylic acid for all skin types. I tried quite a few of the Paula's Choice salicylic acid products before I discovered this one. My husband actually bought this for like a treatment for ingrown hairs on his beard. And I just used it one day because I was out of mine and I was like, holy moly, this stuff works way better than what I have. So this is really awesome at helping to chemically exfoliate the skin to basically help your skin get rid of those dead skin cells. And then when you use something like this, you're actually physically removing them. So they sort of work together to exfoliate the skin. Another really good thing about salicylic acid, especially effective salicylic acid products like this, is that they actually work underneath the skin and they work in the pore lining to help shed the skin there. So that really does help with blackheads and things like that. This is a wonderful product. I recommend this so highly. So highly. This is why I love you. Now, if I do actually have a breakout or I sense one coming on, as us ladies get them usually once a month, if you know what I mean, I use this. This is the acne fighting treatment. This is the 2.5 benzoyl peroxide. I believe she also sells a 5%, and sometimes I pick that one up and I'll kind of switch them up. This one's a little bit less harsh, so I can actually put this one all over my face. If I kind of just feel like, you know, I just feel like I'm gonna get zit, I'll use this. So the last piece of my skincare puzzle is the Moisturize and Protect, and I actually have a twofer because this is a moisturizer and sunscreen. So this is the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion SPF 30. This you can get at CVS. The other products you have to get online from paulaschoice.com or whatever the name of her website is. But you can get this at, you know, CVS, Walgreens. I think you've even seen it at Walmart. I've actually seen ads for CeraVe, and my dermatologist actually recommended this. So this is good stuff. It has ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid, which is the only one I'm sure I'm pronouncing correct. Basically, this has a lot of ingredients in it that they put in high-end skincare for $14, I think is what this costs. And the tube lasts me a while, usually about 6 months. One of these will last unless it's the summertime, in which case I end up using it like all over everywhere, and then it lasts like a month or so. This is a really good moisturizer. I find that it really does help to hydrate my skin. I get less flakiness in my skin, and then of course it has the sunscreen in it built in, so I don't have to worry about putting on a separate sunscreen. It's just a really good product and I recommend it so highly. I've turned a lot of my friends and family onto this stuff, so yay! So that is what I use in my everyday skincare routine. That's what I use to battle acne. I hope that this information is helpful for you guys, especially for those of you who are my younger viewers. I just want to take you and hold you and help you through the acne, because it's so rough when you're young and your self-esteem is already shot and you're having all these crazy hormones, you got all these zits, and it's like, ah! So hopefully this advice will help you. I know that these products aren't super cheap, but they're effective, and that's the most important part. And they're not as expensive as a lot of high-end brands. I think every product I've shown you is around $15, $16 something in there, and the Paula's Choice stuff goes on sale, as does the CeraVe. So try to find sales and kind of stock up if you can. I hope that you're having a great day. Remember to be vintage or tacky and just be yourself. See you, bye.